Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. Happy Cendril. We got a moon sword. Sword with a curved blade. The Bowie knife is a straight-bladed knife. It has 10 power and 1 weight. Now the moon sword is heavier because it weighs 4, but it has 28 attack power. Yes, you're reading that right. It has 28 attack power. It is a huge upgrade from what Ryu has right now, and completely missable. Needed? No, of course not. You can go through with the Bowie knife, but it's fun if Ryu has this. It's a lot of fun if Ryu has it. So, strong Ryu. Nina leveled up to level 11. At level 11, she learned to rejuvenate. Medium healing of 1 target. We know this spell because of Aura. Aura has it. But now you can see that Nina gets it as well. It costs 4 more AP than heal, but it does heal more. So just choose which spell you need at the time. Alright, with all of that, let's enter the dam. Quiet around here. Where is everybody? I heard there was lots of people working here, and I sure don't see them. Who are you? What are you doing here? Hi.
Excuse me. We want to get to the other side of the river. May we cross?
Sure, don't need my permission to do that. But, wait, don't tell me you don't know what's happened. You hear that? There's a dragon running around in there. A dragon lives in the mud. Normally, he swims near the bottom. Doesn't bother anyone much. For some reason, he's been acting real crazy lately. Everyone was afraid he'd break the gate, so they ran off. Doesn't sound happy. Well, there you have it. You can go across if you want. Just be careful, you hear?
Thank you, sir. We will.
Alright then. Let's go. Yeah, no hesitation. Let's do this. Not bad for the dragon. Wonder why it feels, why it's going crazy. Maybe because of everything that's going on? Who knows? Ha! It's like the entire Goo family. Alright, now see how hard Ryu hits. 468. On the strongest Goo of them. No problem. A little bit of money, a little bit of EXP. Okay, let's go down again. Make sure there's not a treasure chest. Okay. Sluice control panel. Unauthorized access prohibited. Well, we may need access to it. Just maybe. Make sure there's no door or nothing. I didn't mean to go back up. I know it's dangerous here with the dragon and all, but I've got nowhere else to go. Nothing there. Down the ladder. Sometimes when you're running, you can overshoot it. There's a metal called Orium mixed in with the mud. We come here looking for it. We're what you call prospectors. Well, I hope you find a whole bunch because they are super useful to me. And in the mud, you don't run. You can only walk. On the planks, you can run. How do you like my tube? This way, I know I'm okay even if the dam breaks. Huh. That's cool. I like that this guy plans ahead. Who knows? That may come in handy. Who are you? Looking for something? Sorry to bug you. We need to get to the other side. Can you tell us how to do that? The other bank? Why'd you come all the way to do that? Why'd you come all the way to this place to do that? Well, I guess none of my business. Anyway, you want to get to the other side. First, you have to close the sluice up there. Then cross the river. Once you're over the river, you can use the lift there to get to the top of the cliff. Rope's got the key. Go talk to him. He's the one with the tube. Oh, okay. Hi. Huh? You want the key? Yeah, I got it. Here. Thanks, guy. See, he was even nice enough. We didn't have to do some fetch quest or something. What do you want the key for? You want to go to the other bank? Oh. Okay, well, be careful, huh? Yeah, you too. See, super nice NPC. Need more like him. Oh, you want the sluice key? Well, I need you to play this mini game to get it. You know, now that I made that joke, I'm kind of shocked we didn't have to play a mini game there. Huh. Anyway, use the key here. Open.
We should be able to walk on top of the sluice now that it's closed.
Indeed. Which is this way. I believe. Nope. Up and then around. You saw there was a treasure chest there? Well, we're gonna grab it. I have no need for it now, if I remember what's in there. But we'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Probably not. Because I remember getting a weapon in this area. Yeah, so what you can do now is you can cross here. Walk around. Or maybe it's up there. I remember there being a weapon here. I want to see if Ryu can one-shot the red cap now. Remember, it took both Nina and Ryu to hit. Let's see if that's still the case with our handy-dandy moon sword now. Nope. 408. You're done. And charge, which is just everybody attack. Until you cancel it. You think you can cancel it. Pretty sure. Go up the ladder. Yep, there it is. You found a short sword. The short sword weighs 3 and has 15 power. So it's definitely an upgrade from your Bowie knife, even though you're losing 2 agility. Just that extra 5 attack power is very useful. This is normally Ryu's upgrade. It's nice to have. But I got a moon sword, so we're far beyond the far beyond the short sword. Okay, do I go down? Yeah, let's go down. No, it said down. Yeah, because I want the treasure chest. I think we can get to it from here. I should have had... I don't know why I did that. Should have had Nina strike somebody. Strike one of the caps, not the red cap. Just a waste there. Okay, open this gate and get it started. Because we need to do it to this one as well.
It stopped!
Yeah, what happened?
Who's playing around with the sluice?
Huh? Oh, hi. We're trying to get this thing started.
You want to close the sluice?
Yeah. Yeah, we do, but this machine here...
It stopped, right? It's been a little stiff lately. You have to turn it really fast to get it to work. Here, I'll explain what you have to do.
Guess what time it is?
First, you have to turn this flywheel here by hand. Then, when the wheel's spinning fast enough, flip this switch here. If you just want to close the sluice, it doesn't have to be spinning that fast. But the faster it goes, the easier it is to operate. So I wouldn't mind if you put a little extra effort into it.
Yeah, we can do that. Use the directional buttons to make Ryu spin the flywheel. The faster you press the directional buttons, the faster the wheel will turn. Once the sound of the wheel spinning becomes high-pitched, press the circle button to start the machine. Be careful. If you work at it too long, you won't be able to keep the speed up. Ryu tires out. Do you want to read some hints on how to spin the wheel? Sure. Why not? The trick to spinning the wheel is to start out slowly, then speed up. You can turn the wheel in either direction. When the sound of the wheel spinning becomes high-pitched, that's the signal to start the machine with the circle button. However, you might want to see what happens if you don't press the button and let the machine continue to speed up for a while. If Ryu begins to sweat, that's a sign he's getting tired. Press the circle button when the time's right. Don't try to overdo things. Now we're good. Alright then, let's get started. One of you has to turn the wheel while someone else come over to push the switch. So the trick is to start slow and then slowly speed up. I think I did it too soon. No, we're good. Okay.
Looks like it closed. Should be able to go across the top of the sluice now. Also, looks like it's running a lot smoother now.
That's where she got the whoa, look on her face.
Thanks a lot. I'd like to give you something for all your hard work. Here, hope you can get some use out of it.
And you get a toad, which is a lure for you to use.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Don't think I forgot about that other treasure chest. Except I almost did. But inside here, 2 vitamins. Sweet. vitamins are a much bigger healing item. Made from various healing herbs. Restores 800 HP to one target. It's the bigger version of the healing herb, which heals 300. Pretty useful to have for a while. Okay, now let's go back up. Now we just need to go here. We can get to the other side. And get into a fight. That's okay. See how this goes. Gotcha. Good, good. Aw, Crane needs 3 XP. So close. Treasure chest. 2 swallow eyes. Maybe wondering, what's that? It gives the user +1 to agility. We'll be holding on to the stat boosts. We'll just hold on to those for now. Hi. I'm keeping an eye out for the dragon. If things really get out of hand, I'm supposed to ring this bell here. I just hope we have enough time to get out of here when that happens. Well, let's see. If we hear a bell, we know something went really wrong. Okay, step 1. Lower this. Now this has both sides. Taking a break? Dragon? Heh, I ain't scared of no dragon. What kind of prospector would I be if I let a dragon scare me away from the Arum? Really? You should be. Why is it there's nothing but dragons and other weird stuff living in the mud? Why can't there be normal things, like worms? I don't know. It's a mud dragon. Likes to play in the mud. Hey, guy. Thanks for the key. Oh, you're back, huh? Alright, I'll work the lift for you. But first, you gotta give me back the key, alright? Yeah, sure, here you go. Yeah, that's only fair. Hey, Rob. Go up and open the sluice, okay? Roger. Yeah, wait, what? See, if we don't open the sluice, we can't do any work. That's why we're waiting for you to get out of here so we can get back to work. Oh, sorry about that. Alright then, let me work the lift for you. That can't be good. That's really not good. The sluice is broken! Mud's overflowing! Uh-oh. Well, I was gonna work the lift for you, but it looks like I got more important things to worry about now. But wait! We gotta get to the other side! Look, I'd love to stay and help you, but I gotta get out of here. You'll have to work the lift yourselves. Here, use this. You got the crank. All you have to do is attach that to the box in front of the lift, pull on it a few times. I'd think about getting out of here too if I was you. Anyway, good luck to you. See ya! And he pieces out. We should get out of here too. Put the crank in. And start pulling. Pull a couple more times.
some more?
Yeah, sure. And you're the one actually pressing the button here, by the way, to move it down. Until right here. That is not good. That is a tsunami of mud. Come on, hurry up already. That is a lot of mud. Whew, we made it. Well, I hope everybody got out all right, because man, you'd be washed away. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, it was. For their sake, I hope all those people got out in time. Yeah, I hope so too. Yahoo! And Rope is now having the time of his life. And so everybody, be prepared. That's the lesson. I love that point. And the one guy that had the tube, you know, you get to see him just floating down. I always thought that was a really cool touch. He was prepared.
Thank goodness. Looks like everyone got out safely.
Yep. Come on then. Let's get going. Indeed. Now, for some reason, you can still cross the other way, which is great. Let's go ahead and do this event.
It's beautiful.
There's a village called Kyra to the east of here. Korea? We should be able to get to Sinesta from there. Yeah, what? Oh, hi!
Isn't that?
Hi. It's that dragon that destroyed the dam.
Never seen a dragon come this close to the shore before. Looks like your paths have become intertwined with the dragons. Do you know a lot about the dragons, man?
Is this the same dragon that destroyed the dam?
Dragons don't attack people, dear. This one just wants to tell you something. Really? I wonder what he wants to say. Dragons are beyond the understanding of mortals like us. What we know of them comes to us in songs from ancient times. You want to hear one of my songs? Won't cost you much.
You know what? You've been very helpful. Here's a herdred.
Thank you kindly. Alright, here's a song for you.
Very interesting. Wait, what?
Dragon, where are you going?
I don't get it. What is that supposed to mean?
It means that when the dragons move, the world follows. Everything the dragons do changes the world in some way. And you all have been caught up in that change.
Just so happens we have a dragon with us. I'm sorry, lady. We're kind of in a hurry. We don't have the time to sit here, talk about dragons or whatever.
Thank you for singing to us, ma'am. Your path is more than just tangled up with the dragons. You got one walking around with you.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, from there, you can get to the next town. Alright. Travelers? If I was you, I'd be careful around here. Oh, really? Wonder why.
Mayor said the best way to keep the village safe is to rig it with traps.
Now, I want you to hear that because that's 100% true.
The mayor here is a little eccentric. He loves traps. That's why the village is full of them. Only problem is, we get caught in them ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, that's not the best, you know, the best thing to be doing there. This kind of trap's called the bear trap. And it's important to get the right kind of spring and make sure the teeth are nice and sharp. Now, when they say the village is full of traps and they sometimes get caught in them themselves, they're not kidding. You want to be careful around here. Because if you just happen to step in the wrong spot, like, oh, I don't know, this spot right here, right in front of us, you will end up hurt. Because traps.
You didn't get hurt walking around the village, did you? Rooms here aren't that big, but you're welcome to stay.
No, thank you. Not yet, anyway. Yes, even the little one is playing with a trap. Like, no, you should not have that. You can't have that. But that is just how crazy the people here are with the traps. So, just, if you, not only can you take damage, I believe some have status effects, it's just bad. Do not try to not step into a trap. So we're gonna be a little careful around here. There we go. Cray can push things out of the way. Don't know if I can. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What's down here? I don't remember. Hey, look, it's a treasure chest. Treasure chest I don't remember how to get to. Oh, there's another ladder. Of course there is. Never mind. I was all clever, and then not even that clever.
You boys got a sweetie back home?
You'll find something real nice for her in that chest there. Can you guess what the treasure chest is? Guess what? The treasure chest is a trap too. Everything's a trap. It's all a trap. Now the treasure chests are not hard to kill, but you get a 100 experience, which gets created level 10, which is cool. 60 HP, 3 AP, 5 power, 5 defense, 3 agility, 3 wisdom. There's this level 10 level up. You get the ice punch. You only get 11 zenny, but you do get ice punch. It is water. It's also ranged, just like the red knuckles. And it has the water element attached to it. Go ahead and give that. There's no way there'd be a treasure chest there. By the way, bear trap. Caution, this area is trapped. Gee, thanks. With the bear trap right in front of that. That is such a mean move. Now you can barely see a bear trap there. Yeah, what a place, right? No, no, no. The best traps are explosive ones. Who can resist the smell of smoke, the sound, the color? You know, I still think the best trap has to be the good old bear trap. Simple, elegant, simple yet elegant, reliable, portable. So yes, they're even, you know, arguing about traps. Everything trap. Mayor's residence. Feel free to play with the pet. Guess what? B Troop. B Troop uses its shield to guard against normal attacks. Wild Swing. Yeah, this one's a little more like a fight. Oh, critical. Shield has been destroyed. Just like you break through the armor's armor. You break a shield and then you do damage. Ryu's got it after that. No problem. You can also use spells to make really quick work of them. Herdred's Indian healing herb. This was the pet? Yeah, and then it's... because it got knocked out. I always like that. Hi! Hey there! If you made it this far, I bet you've been able to make a few combo attacks, right? We have. Have you been able to use Burn and Sever to make Firewind yet? Something similar. I got lots more useful things to tell you about. What do you want to know? Ranks, Masters, Camp, Organizing Skills. Now, I'll actually go over this. When there are more than 4 members in your party, the members you've entered commands for move up to the front rank, while the rest go to the back. What's so good about being in the back, you say? Well, you don't get attacked, for one thing. Also, people in the back regain ability points, AP, based on their CP, concentration level. If you've been wondering what CP is, that's what it is, and now I can finally go over it. Finally, moving to the back rank cures any status changes except for poison. Knowing when to change ranks is the sign of an experienced fighter. Anything else you want to know about? That's so. You already know everything I have to say, huh? Great. Everybody has a CP stat, as you can see. Urshirin's CP stat is 8. So, Urshirin gets 8 AP back every turn, which is exactly how much AP Urshirin has. Ryu gets 5, Nina gets 4, Cray only gets 1. Every round, that's how much AP they'll get back if they're in the back row. The really, really cool thing is switching party members out if they get a bad status effect. This is why it is important to keep all of your party members up to date on their equipment as much as possible. More so than even, other RPGs here, because you can end up switching in and out a lot. Especially if you want to use different moves, do different combo effects. You really can switch in and out if you want to. Have you met any of the masters yet? Yes, we have. We met one. If you're studying under a master, which abilities go up when you gain a level change, and you can learn all sorts of skills from them. When you first start studying with the master, they each teach you a special skill, called a willpower skill, or will for short. These skills can work automatically, and are like that master's trademark skill. Try to find the master that best suits you. In camp, you can transfer skills one party member has learned to another, or even change which master a character is studying under. And by talking to the other party members in camp, you can get hints about where you should go and what you should do next. One thing you gotta be careful about though, resting in camp won't restore your max HP. If you remember in Breath of Fire 3, whenever somebody got knocked out completely, 0 HP, and weren't revived in battle, they'd come back with 1 HP. But have their maximum HP reduced by 10%. And resting in a camp didn't do anything about that. You had to rest in an inn. Same thing here. I believe it's the exact same, mechanic. If you've learned a lot of skills, you should organize them. Each character can have up to 8 skills at a time. If a character's already got that many skills, he or she can't learn anymore. Returning a skill to the skill scroll using the subscreen won't use up any RM. So you can return skills as many times as you want. Anything else you want to know about? Is that so? So there you go. There's all of those lessons, which are pretty useful. So we're going to use pull. We don't need distracted. And I can keep the rest. There we go. You can also sort the abilities how you want there, by the way, which is pretty useful. Me? I like digging holes. Yeah, I can see that. All of the different holes. Hey, can you stand there for a minute? Huh. No, but you know what? Just for the laughs from all of you, why not? Not even animals are dumb enough to fall for that one. I thought it'd be funny to show you, though. So there's that. By the way, trap. Gotcha. Gotcha, good. The door is trapped. You won't be able to get in that way. So, you've got to get in a different way. Of course you do, because trap. Let's see. I think here, yeah, she smiles, but not quite where I need to be. Yes, you get a treasure chest. You're also on the right side of the mayor's house. So that leads you there, but that's not the one I want. Let me try this one over here. If I can... There we go. This one. You get 400 zenny, which is well worth it to me. Thanks for the money. Unfortunately, though... No, I can't go up that way. We have to go all the way back. Have Craig push these barrels again. That's what's going on there. Oh man, somebody lost track of the episode. Let me get through this. Whee! Go up here. You found fish head.
Drop-ins, Bonza. How's about a flutter? Can't do it, mate. Time's a-wasting. Got him, yes.
What?
No good, mate. Be sure you put in the big ones.
What's he talking about? Tell him. We really have no time for this.
Now I'm chuffed. You gonna play with me? No. Hold on a minute. Are we on or aren't we? What's this then? You're pulling a flyer? No. Beauty Nuke. Up there with Sazali, that one. Really got ticker.
Not really.
Good on you, mate. It's been Bonza.
How can I do you? Yes, you have to like play this game. Or, like trying to figure out how to ask this bird what's going on. Where's the mayor? If he asks where's the mayor off the bat, it doesn't work.
He's in the woods out back west. You want to chat? That's the ticket.
Must mean he's in the woods to the west. Right? Yeah, it's just I never liked that. Because I remember having to go through every single option before I got it right. One of those things that just sticks with you. So you just basically blow off the parrot and then you'll end up getting the information you need. By the way, now this what are they called? Mandalos? You folks haven't been hurt, have you? Need anything? Will now act as a shop for you. Here you can buy the short sword that you could have bought before, or that you got for free, I should say. But we have a moon sword anyway, so there's that. Sage staff, leather armor, waistcloth, which 3 of them are wearing. Glass domino, glass mat with defensive power. This is a better headgear piece, so we'll be grabbing those for people. Yeah, I'll just buy one for everybody. You. And you. Instead of the life sandals, now that I can rotate out, I can just rotate Nina out for a turn. And be okay. Alright. That is going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Lengthier episode. Let me know what you think of the trap-filled town. And just how absolutely crazy it is in your opinion. Or not. I'm not one to judge. I personally find it super crazy that the mayor has traps everywhere that could get people seriously hurt. That's just not exactly what I think you should be doing with your town. Anyway, that's just me. Let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 8. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.